Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something super real for a lot of students in the Philippines. Being broke. You get your allowance. Maybe it's not regular. You try a part-time job, but it comes and goes. And you probably think, what's the point of saving 50 pesos? It's not going to make me rich. I get it. But what if I told you that the small, consistent habits you build right now matter way more than waiting for some big financial breakthrough after graduation? The truth is, how you handle 100 pesos today is exactly how you'll handle 100,000 pesos tomorrow. So, if you're tired of that end-of-a-month panic and want to build a solid financial future, even with a tiny income, stick around. We're going to break down practical steps that actually work. No confusing jargon, I promise. Let's start with the most basic but powerful tool you can have. An emergency jar. Forget complicated emergency funds for now. I'm talking about a literal jar, an envelope, or a piggy bank. Every time you get a 20 peso bill or your loose change from buying something, just drop it in there. Seriously, it feels silly at first, but you'll be amazed how quickly it adds up. Think about it. That 20 pesos might not seem like much, but when you have 100 of them saved up, that's 2,000 pesos. That little jar can be the difference between having to borrow money for a last-minute project or transportation fare and being able to handle it yourself. It's not about saving thousands overnight. It's about creating a small buffer that gives you breathing room. This simple act builds a powerful habit of paying yourself first, even before you have a real salary. It's your first step toward financial independence, one coin at a time. All right, step 2. This one is a game changer, and it costs you nothing. For the next 30 days, I want you to track every single peso you spend. You don't need a fancy app. A small notebook you carry around or a simple Google Sheet on your phone is perfect. Write down everything: the 15 peso fare, the 99 peso milk tea, the 50 peso load, the delivery fee for your late-night food craving. Everything. Why? Because most of us have no idea where our money actually goes. We think we're being careful, but those small, seemingly innocent purchases are silent budget killers. At the end of the month, add it all up, you will be shocked. I guarantee you'll find categories where you're spending way more than you thought. That daily milk tea, or those frequent food deliveries, they can easily add up to over 1,000 pesos a month. Seeing the numbers in black and white is the wake-up call you need. It's not about making you feel guilty, it's about giving you the power of awareness. Once you know where your money is going, you can decide if it's truly worth it. Now for a serious topic: debt traps. In college, they are everywhere, and they look so tempting. Buy now, pay later for that new gadget. Easy online loans that promise cash in minutes. Even just casual routine from friends can spiral. Please listen to me on this. Stay away from them. These services are designed to make money off of you, especially when you're in a tight spot. They come with hidden fees and sky-high interest rates that can trap you in a cycle of debt that's incredibly hard to escape. It might feel like a quick fix when you're short on cash, but the long-term stress is not worth it. That small loan for 2,000 pesos can easily balloon into 4,000 pesos. Before you know it, it's much harder to climb out of high-interest debt than it is to live with a low income for a little while. Build the discipline to live within your means now. If you can't afford it with cash, you can't afford it. Period. Protecting your future self from debt is one of the kindest things you can do for your financial health. So, we've talked about saving and avoiding debt, but how do you actually increase your cash flow as a student? The key is to build small, steady side income streams. Forget about waiting for one big, perfect part-time job. Think smaller, think more consistent. Are you good at a particular subject? Offer tutoring services to your classmates or high school students. Are your notes organized and easy to read? Digitize and sell them? Can you design simple posters on Canva? Offer your services to student organizations. Can you write well? Look for online freelance writing or transcribing tasks on sites like Upwork or Online Jobs PH. Even weekend gigs like helping out at events or pet sitting matter. The goal isn't to get rich overnight. The goal is to create multiple small streams of income. Okay, so you've started a side hustle and now you have some extra money coming in. Amazing. The temptation is to go out and celebrate, to buy that thing you've been wanting. But hold on. This is where you can really get ahead. When extra money comes in, your first priority should be safety and slow growth. At this stage, low risk is always better than chasing fast gains. Do you fall for get-rich-quick schemes or friends telling you about a sure thing in crypto or stocks? Your goal is to protect your hard-earned money. So, where can you put it? Let's look at some beginner-friendly options here in the Philippines. First, consider the Pagay Big MP2 savings program. It's government-backed, so it's very safe, and it historically offers higher interest rates than traditional banks. Second, explore high-interest savings accounts offered by digital banks like CIMB, Maya, or Go. They are easy to open, have no maintaining balance, and your money earns more while just sitting there. Lastly, you could look into beginner-friendly mutual funds or UITFs offered by major banks or platforms like GM. These options allow you to invest small amounts and let your money grow slowly over time. Do your research, understand what you're putting your money into, and prioritize keeping it safe. Now, let's talk about the single most powerful investment you can make as a student. And it's not money. It's investing in your skills. Your ability to earn more money in the future is your greatest asset. And the best part, you can start building it for free, right now. Think about it. The interest you earn on a few thousand pesos is small, but a new skill can increase your earning potential by thousands of pesos a month for the rest of your life. So, what can you learn? Go on YouTube and learn the basics of graphic design with Canva. Watch free tutorials on coding, video editing, or digital marketing. Practice your English by watching shows and offering to tutor others. These are high-demand skills that clients and employers are willing to pay for. Learning how to manage a social media page or build a simple website can land you freelance gigs that pay way more than a typical student job. Don't underestimate the power of self-education. Your time is your most valuable resource right now. Use it to learn skills that will pay you back tenfold in the future. It's the ultimate financial hack. Feeling overwhelmed? Don't be. Let's put it all together into a simple 90-day starter plan. This is your challenge. For the first month, just focus on two things. 1. Track every single expense in a notebook. Don't judge, just track. 2. Start your emergency jar and aim to save at least 500 pesos in it. Just 500. You can do that. Now, for month 2, look at your expense tracker from the first month. Identify one non-essential habit you can cut back on. Maybe it's one less milk tea per week, packing your own lunch twice a week instead of buying, or cutting down on gaming tea. Take the money you would have spent and redirect it straight into your savings. Finally, in month 3, it's time for action. Try one side hustle consistently. Aim to do it at least 4 times within the month. Maybe that's one tutoring session a week or completing one small freelance project. Bank all the earnings from it. While you're doing this, use your free time to research one of those safe investment options we talked about, like Pagay Big MP2 or a digital bank. By the end of these 90 days, you'll have tracked your spending, built a small emergency fund, cut an expense, started a side hustle, and be ready to make your first small investment of maybe 1,000 or 2,000 pesos. This is how you build momentum. So, there you have it. Building good money habits in college isn't about having a lot of money to begin with. It's about being smart and intentional with the little that you have. It's about creating systems that work for you. Start with that emergency jar. Track your expenses to see where your money truly goes. Stay far away from those tempting debt traps. Build small, consistent side incomes instead of waiting for a big break. And most importantly, invest in your skills, because that's what will truly unlock your earning potential for the future. You have the power to change your financial story starting today. It won't be easy, but it will absolutely be worth it. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope you found these tips helpful and practical. Which one are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your journey. And if you got any value from this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do you not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on more content like this. Let's build a better financial future together. See you in the next video.